been a minute. Hey, what's up you guys? So it's been a minute since I posted a video. I know. Hello kitty. Hi. My cat doesn't love me. So I thought the best thing for me to do to kind of kick back and start everything back up is to do an everyday makeup tutorial. It's basic, everyone loves it. So yeah, if you want to know how I do my makeup, keep watching. Alright, so the first thing that you're going to want to start off doing is using a primer. I'm using the Smashbox Pore Minimizing Foundation Primer. And I only take a little bit because a little goes a long way with this stuff. And then I'm just kind of putting it all over my face. Yes, you guys see my lovely acne scarring. And then I just rub it in. This stuff makes your foundation last so long and go on so beautifully. I absolutely love it. And then the next thing that you're going to want to do, or the next thing I do, is I take a foundation and I'm using the Urban Decay All... I just hit myself in the face. Is the Urban Decay All Nighter Foundation. I absolutely love this stuff. It gives good coverage, great coverage actually. And then I'm taking the Morphe S94 brush, which is just like a little, I don't know, brush. And then I'm patting that into my skin. Now you're gonna notice that this looks a little yellow. It looks a lot yellower on camera than what it actually is. And I know it might not look like it blends my matches my skin, but on camera, or off camera, I promise it does. I wish I could sit like this. Can I sit like this? Yes! I'm so excited now. I'm not one to usually like the Beauty Blender. I use it every once in a while, depending on what I'm doing with my makeup. But like 9 times out of 10, I'm using this brush. It's an awesome brush. I actually got a Morphe set with this brush. Why does this make me look so tan on my face? But nowhere else. Whatever, we'll just blend it down. Make it work. Callie! Callie! Yelling at my cat, guys. I don't know if you guys can hear her, but she just hissed at me. Awesome sauce. That is just great. So, moving on, I'm going to start concealing and highlighting. So I'm taking my Boing concealer, and this is in the color 1. It's a lot lighter for me, but it's going to give me that highlight underneath my eyes that I'm looking for. And then I'm taking the Morphe S30 brush, which is just like a little concealer brush. My camera would focus. So what I'm doing is I'm just taking it on my brush, and then I'm gonna start concealing underneath my eyes. So I'm gonna take this Real Techniques brush. It's just a foundation brush, and I'm gonna blend that into my skin, and you can see that really highlights underneath the eyes, which is exactly what I'm going for. And then I'm also gonna go in and highlight my forehead, my nose, and my cupid's bow. And then you're done. You just leave it like this. It's like, just kidding. I'm gonna blend that in. And then I'm gonna go in with my Urban Decay Naked Skin. Callie, would you get off my box tripod? Thank you. Alright, I'm taking the Urban Decay Naked Skin Loose Finishing Powder. It looks like this. Mine's in the color light medium. Yeah, or medium light, sorry. This stuff is amazing. It really sets your foundation. And then I'm going in with the Morphe S15 powder brush. And instead of swirling it into my skin, I'm kind of just patting it. That's going to make it and prevent like cakiness instead of just like buffing it into your skin. If you lightly like pat it into your skin, it's going to set everything a lot better. My cat won't leave my makeup alone. Come back, lighting. I need you. Next, I'm gonna do the Holy Grail. This is my Holy Grail product. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. Wrong one. Ah! So, I guess I should probably get that out of my mouth because I'm trying to talk. So what I usually do is I comb up my brows just to make sure that they're lying correctly in place. Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things. Alright, so brows are done. Next I'm going to go in with eyeshadow, and I am taking the Morphe palette. This is the 3.5 Warm palette. I have the 3.5 Plum and the 3.50 on back order from Morphe on morphebrushes.com. If I have never talked about Morphe, you can obviously see I use a lot of their brushes. I use their palettes. I'm obsessed with them. They are amazing quality for the prices that they are. You know, I've paid $50 for makeup palettes before. Like, I love the Urban Decay Naked palette, but these are only 20 bucks and you get almost double the amount that you would get in the Naked palette. Now, I'm not hating on the Naked palettes, don't get me wrong, guys. Alright, so the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with this upper shade right here, which is this like light beige color, I guess. I'm going to get a little closer here. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with these two peachy colors right here. This one and this one. I'm going to mix a little bit of both of them together just to get the perfect shade that I'm looking for. So I'm not trying to go for anything metallic or anything like that today. I just want to go with a really natural look. And I'm using the same brush that I use. This is the Morphe S11. Who's texting me? Just to create more of like a crease in my eyes, I'm going to go in with this light, well, kind of dark purplish color right here. It's not even purple, it's like a brown mahogany. And I'm going to just darken my crease up just a little bit. Focus! Thank you. Did I say what brush this was? This is the Morphe S26 brush that I'm using right here. This is perfect for blending in your crease and doing everything that you need to with your eyes. Look at my hair! It's a mess. And then I'm also just taking that color, whoa, came out a lot darker than I thought it was going to. I'm just taking that color underneath my eyes. And then I'm going to use the Morphe S12 brush, which looks like this. It's just a little rounded brush, and I'm going to blend that out. Then, next thing that I do is I go in with my liquid liner. So this is the NYX Vinyl Liquid Liner. This is the best stuff in the entire world. Goes on so smoothly, looks beautiful, love it. And then lastly is, of course, my, well, not lastly, but the last thing for my eyes. What is this eyeliner doing? What did it do? It did a thing. So the last thing for my eyes is mascara. I'm going in with the Maybelline Falsies Volume Express purple tube. Alright, and then I'm going to go back in with highlighter. This is the Mirabella highlighter in Brilliant. Oh no, Swirling Pearl is what it's called. It is the most gorgeous highlighter you will ever see in your entire life. So I'm just going to take it. Look at that. And I know I have to blend it, but oh, and this is the Real Techniques 300 brush. This is the best brush I've ever used for highlighting. I don't know what kind of brush it is, but it just works. And then very lastly, we're gonna go in with lipstick. This is the Maybelline Vivid Matte Liquid Lipstick. This is in the color Fuchsia Ecstasy. And that is pretty much it, guys. So thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions or comments or concerns, feel free to contact me in the comments below. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Stay beautiful, and I love you all. Thank you.